Before our hero took on the Doinkler portfolio, 3 other managers were fired trying to make it work. This is the story of the third manager, Richard Bankman. The following audio files are a collection of voice messages from Richard Bankman's phone that were accidentally lost during the SEC's investigation for insider trading on the Doinkler portfolio.
Oh my god, that's CDawg. Oh, these are all the same jumps from the deep dip mode. Holy shit. Oh, so this is training me.
Sir, you want me to send this voice message to every employee in the company?
Yeah. It'll feel more personal. I'll just record it once, and then you can individually call every employee. Play the message, and they'll be none the wiser.
Sir, wouldn't an email be more efficient?
Okay, here we go. To my fellow employee, this is your CEO. As you might have heard, Payman Lesser recently flubbed the Doinkler portfolio, and he's left the portfolio sitting at a 90% loss. For the second time. Which is great news, because now you have the opportunity to take it on. If you want to apply, make sure to talk to Cassius.
Oh, that's me! I'm Cassius.
Oh, and some additional notes. Security wanted me to let you know that Payman was crying tears of joy while he was being dragged out of the building. They were tears of joy. New opportunities and whatnot.
Thank you, Maple Bear.
And my nephew Ted is
Squeex
joining the company starting tomorrow. So just make sure to give him a warm welcome. Or else. Okay, great talk there, champ. Okay. Oh shit. Are you still recording?
Monka. You just spoiled the whole game. Me being Cassius spoils the game. Oh, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, perfection. Absolute perfection. Yo, thank you, Maple Bear.
Hey, Richard, Jerry here. You know, your cubicle buddy from
Inspector
before you got
Gore.
promoted? Just wanted to see how that new promotion is going with that slick new office you got. All sparkly and shiny. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the Doinkler portfolio? Rumor has it the portfolio was cursed. Maybe by a ghost or something.
Oh, that's not a Spectacore? Oh, it just sounds exactly like him.
Turn it around, you're guaranteed a promotion. Wouldn't that be something? I wish I had the guts to take it on. Maybe that would give me the confidence to ask out Penny. He sure is swell. Anyway, remember at the company barbecue when a bunch of kids on bikes threw a bunch of water balloons over the fence and they all kind of hit me,
Thank you,
causing
Chase.
me to drop my plate of food, which I stepped in and slipped into and landed in the box of forks, which then activated a sort of Rube Goldberg machine of flying cutlery and fallen people that eventually resulted in me tripping into the grill, burning me severely. Well, we'll be happy to hear the doctors say I'll be good as new in 3 fiscal quarters.
Oh.
So, look forward to that.
Wait, now I feel bad.
Alright, call me back.
Wait, now I feel like really sad.
Hey, this message is for Mr.
Wait,
Richard
that sounds
Bankman.
good.
My name is Cassius Feynman, but all of my peers call me Cash. But don't call me that. I don't know you. Listen, I'm one of the VPs managing the Doinkler portfolio, and I received your inquiry to learn more about the portfolio, so, you know, pretty straightforward if you take it on. You'll have 4 fiscal quarters to return it to its initial value, plus 10%. And if you do, well, let's just say a department head position would magically get created, and you'd be a very strong contender for the spot. Applications close January 10th, so feel free to swing by my office. Talk soon, Cassius.
Okay, now a lot of you guys are gonna be confused. That's just a character. That's not me. Like, I'm not some asshole. Like, I would never, you know, I'm not some, like, corporate, you know, total douchebag. Oh, did I just do it? Or did I just go in a loop? Oh god, I'm so good! I'm so good! Hello?
Bagman, this is your boss, Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. Just a friendly reminder
Oh my
that
God.
you left out my full name in one of your emails, and now have one strike against you. Luckily for you, I spoke with Cassius, and he told me you swung by his
Smallant!
office and really showed some great potential. Which means I expect a 100-slide pitch deck on how you'll be making the Doinkler portfolio a success first thing in the morning. I have a reputation to uphold, as well as any of my employees who represent me, Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. If you have any questions, don't bother calling. I'm meeting with my divorce lawyer for the rest of the day. Anne is delusional if she thinks we're divorcing. It's called love. I'm a warm, huggy bear. Don't let me down.
Oh, wait. That's so sad. That's gonna hit really hard for, you know, my fellow divorced in the chat. Oh, no. It's you? I'm not divorced anymore. Well, I mean, I did divorce my first wife. But I shouldn't say I divorced her. She chose to take a break. We're not divorced, we're separated. Like, legally separated.
Hey buddy, pal, Cassius here. Want to give you a big congratulations. You got the Doinkler portfolio. Woohoo! Yeah, okay. So, now that you're on the job, I just wanted to let you know that some have said that the portfolio was conceived in a bit of a morally gray manner. Namely, myself and Mayhew putting in a ton of our own money and all of our insider trading knowledge into this. So, first, no pressure. We're all friends here. And second, if Mr. Justice stops by the office, those lips of yours are zipped, capiche? We know where you live, so we have to. I mean, how would we send you your paychecks? But we wouldn't want another Francis incident to happen, you know? It's amazing how they managed to fit all those body parts into a single Ziploc bag, whoever they is. Oh, and lastly, because of a couple of wrong turns, it's left the portfolio a teeny bit in the red, so we're starting to feel a little desperate. You never really know what someone might do when they're desperate. Rawr! Anyway, just excited to make a new friend. Good luck.
That's not really me, guys. I didn't say that. Cinema. No, I didn't improv the RAR. It was written. You think I would put a RAR in? Give me a break. You think I'm that freaking cringe? You say RAR in real life, Squeex? Yeah, because you guys, like, request it to me. Basically, the stream is Cameo. Like, half the time it's just you guys doing, like, little requests like I'm some sort of streamer jukebox. Squeex, I only watch you because you're a furry? Oh. I'm not a furry. You are? Oh, yeah, okay. Meow. Wait. You should become a VTuber? You want me to do like a face conceal event? Like I'll like FaceTime all of my streamer friends and I'll like hide my face on their phone and they'll go, yes! Oh my god, yes! Finally! Thank you! Hooray! Like that could be a pretty cool thing. Thank you, Surin.
I once met you and told you how much watching you meant since my grandma got eaten by a lion and you responded with "Rawr."
No, I didn't. You think I'm gonna go rawr? Dude, this part I don't understand. Like, how the hell? I guess if I don't stop?
Squeex, where do you work?
Oh, I'm actually the fucking best.
The Grindset.
The Grindset!
Hey, congratulations to Richard Bankman for becoming our newest Tier 5 Platinum member here at the Grindset. You get all the perks of the lower tiers, plus you get a piece of personal Grindset advice for any question that you dare ask. And you've asked the following. How do I get the inside track of my investment portfolio? Richard, you answered the question for me in the question. If you want to get the inside track, get inside and start tracking, okay? Steal your boss's garbage. Break into the boardroom. Plant tracking devices, plant cameras, plant bugs. Listen in on his conversations. Street smarts require you to keep your ear to the streets. We all know this. But stock smarts require you to keep your ear to the sweets. There's a reason they call it insider trading, buddy, and it's not because it's happening outside, okay? Go do this for every major company you've invested in. And you're not just planting bugs. You're planting the seeds to success. And if all that doesn't work, just use whatever you found to blackmail your boss. Enjoy the promotion. Thank me later, buddy.
You know, this is just how Atrioc sounds off stream, right? Like, it's a literal self-insert character. And on stream. Yeah, wait. Wait, yeah, and on stream, actually. Dude, he, like, was bullying me because I was playing Uma Musume at, like, 3 a.m. And he was like, ha ha ha, that's so embarrassing. Meanwhile, this guy's playing Age of Empires 2 in 2025. Like, sorry, get with the fucking times, old man. We race horse girls now. Get with it or get out of the freaking way. Mirror emoji? What? What? We? Yeah, we. I saw you guys were giving me advice when I was playing the game. I know you guys play that game. Terminacob, thank you.
Was that the Lemonade Stand podcast?
Yeah, basically. You guys think I should start my own podcast where I give you guys, like, investing advice? Dude, fuck. I'll give you, like, the tips to, like, 2x your portfolio. We don't need another man podcast. I don't think we need another podcast, period. I just don't know what to say. Like, what do people talk about? How are they so, like, they always have something to say. I barely know what to say on stream. Hi, Doug. Come on my podcast. The people need to know your opinions on the Iran war. Well, actually, it's funny you say that, Doug, because I was asked my opinion about a very hot topic, and your coworker said to put it in Mario terms.
Hey there, this
Hi.
is Eric from Blackmail Spyco. We're looking for a Richard.
Oh my god, Wubby!
Yeah, so listen, we get a lot of unusual orders. We're a black market espionage store after all. But yeah, I just wanted to confirm that you meant to order, let's see here, 3,187 bugging devices, 14 janitor costumes, a bald cap, and a clown suit. Most first-time customers usually order, well, less than that. Oh, I see it's already been paid in full. So, yeah, I mean, if we don't hear from you in the next hour, we'll be shipping it to your office in a box discreetly labeled, important corporate return. Please sort and file, since we both know no one's going to touch that. Thanks again for your business, and as always, have a good day.
Squeex, why don't you wear a suit? I could be like the Lex Friedman of Twitch streaming. The following stream is where we show that kindness and love triumph over all. I'll be interviewing none other than Satan himself.
Good afternoon. This is Bryan from CDP Finnegan, just calling you back about your request for legal advice. First, pleasure to meet you. A fun fact about me, one of my clients actually works on the same floor as you.
You're
So
kidding.
It's brutal to force. Ann's lawyer is mopping the floor with
It's
us.
Joe!
Anyway,
Holy shit,
here
it
at
is!
CDP Finnegan, professional standards meets professionals. So I'm glad you thought to reach out to us for legal advice. So, you wanted to know if breaking into large commercial buildings on Wall Street and planting audio listening devices and remote cameras in various boardrooms and executive suites was illegal. Glad you reached out to us. This one was a toughie. So we put a team on it. And after some extensive digging, it turns out that it is, in fact, very illegal. Yeah, wouldn't recommend. Okay, great chat. Your bill will be in the mail.
Oh, now we go on the blue section. Dude, this shit is hard as hell. It's so precise.
Bagman, this is your boss, Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. What the hell are these boxes being delivered to your office? looks like the office is going through a divorce and my wife has stuffed up all the things into the boxes and left them on the street without telling me. She knows damn well that my business shouldn't be folded. How many times do I have to tell her?
Excuse me, Mr. Mayhew?
It's Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. Get out until you get it right. Useless idiot. Bagman, this isn't a warehouse. Get rid of these damn boxes. And you better not be screwing up the Doinkler portfolio. A lot is riding on this.
Fuck. Bro, you're really going at it? Why? Because I'm a speedrunner. I test the bounds of the game. I once had a sponsor, and the sponsor was like, hey, Squeex, like, while I was playing, can you not, like, look for glitches? I wasn't. I was just playing the game. I guess I was running into too many walls.
Hey, Richard, it's me again. Jerry, you know, the guy you used to sit across from when we worked in the cubicles. Yeah, so I noticed a bunch of wigs tucked away in those boxes
Jerry!
in your office. And I just wanted to say there's nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm here to support you. Going bald happens to a lot of young men, and you're not alone in wanting to hide it. In fact, one of my uncles had early onset balding. He was a 6 on the Norwood scale at age 15. Pretty rough stuff. But, you know, there's a lot of benefits to being bald. I mean, taking care of hair is a lot of work. Think of all the money you'll save from haircuts. And the 10% increase in aerodynamics while you blade is...
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, but look, if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you, pal. And like my uncle always said, stay bold, stay beautiful, stay bald.
I'm not bald. Norwood 6? I think I'll have my hair forever. I'm not kidding. I have like a little... It's not a hair island. I have like a hair peninsula.
Can't believe they have targeted voice lines in this game. Insane tech from Atrioc.
Thank you, Surin. I love that the real dev is here, and we're still saying Atrioc made the game. You think Isto is just cursing?
Remember, Susie, the same message sent to the entire company's phone. They need to hear my inspiring voice.
Yes, sir. Sir?
I'm waiting for you to say beep.
What?
It's a voice message, Susie. A voice message always starts with a beep.
Okay. Beep?
Beep like you mean it, Susie.
Beep.
Better. Oh, hello, my hard-working employee.
Oh my god!
How are you? It is me, your CEO. Now, as you may have heard, Ted
Thank you,
broke into
Professor
the
Lithos.
office last night and tried to steal Penny's Harvard degree that she had framed on her wall and got the classic Muay Thai switch kick to the ribs. For such a small woman, she sure kicks like a juiced-up donkey. It's horrifying, really. So, if you're wondering why there's a Ted-shaped dent in the vending machine, now you know why. Now, you may have heard some nasty rumors that I constantly tell my staff that nepotism isn't just a policy, it's a lifestyle. And I want to reassure you, it's true. But Penny is the highest earning VP in the company by a huge margin. And I like money more than I like Ted. So Penny gets to protect her belongings with those freakishly strong legs whenever she pleases. You, of course, do not get that privilege, so don't get any funny ideas. Anyway, in the spirit of nepotism, next time you see Ted, give him a pat on the back for showing some real initiative by coming into the office so late at night.
Wait.
A light pat. I don't want to re-break those ribs. Okay, great chat.
I like his voice. I feel like CDawg's voice massages my ears. Can I say that without sounding weird? Like, I feel like it, like, loosen, like, it feels good. He's going to avoid you now? No. No, I just like obviously like his voice in this game feels good. Why would you ever say that? Well, I'm just trying to be like, I'm just trying to give him a compliment. It like my ears feel like massaged. Is that like a normal? Should I just have said he's a good voice actor? Is that more normal? Sorry, I'm trying to be like a supportive friend. I just tried to be more specific. Why did the music stop? Am I a freak? Yeah, in some ways. Why are you so meh at this? Shut the fuck up. No one in real life has ever uttered those words. I don't believe you're real. Why are you so meh at this? Like, no one says that. Meh.
Hey, Richard, it's me again, Jerry. You know, the guy you used to sit across from when we worked in the cubicles? Yeah, so I noticed you've been taking a lot of bathroom breaks recently. Like, a lot. I remember you saying you had gastrointestinal issues in the past.
Yeah.
I didn't realize your irritable bowel syndrome was that bad. Anyway, I just wanted to say that having a turbulent tummy isn't something you should be embarrassed about. My grandma had a hell of a tooth. She could knock out a whole room with one push. They should have written a book about her.
Ew.
But anyway, look, if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you, pal.
Aww.
And if you need me to run to the store to grab you some Tums or something, I'll be happy to do that. And like my grandma always said, get down or get out. It's tootin' time.
There's gotta be a skip here, right? Yeah, like go to the right. Wait, hold on. We go here. Do a full loop first. It's just hard because I have no speed. And it has to be this way. Boom! Let's go! Oh my god. A squeak skip, baby.
The Grindset.
Whoa, our first tier 7 Ultra Platinum member, Richard Bankman. How are you, pal? Glad to hear you're staying on your Grussel. And it looks to me like you're trying to break into buildings, but some pesky security guards keep stopping you. Look, if security guards are stopping you from doing your important job, then you need to stop them from doing theirs. Here's how I do it. Just grab them when they're off duty. I like using a taser. It's that extra shock value, if you know what I mean. Then strap them to a chair, run them through your standard 3-week brainwashing regime, and convince them that they work for you. You know what the best part is?
I know.
Everyone wins. They get to work for a real Grussler, learn from your Grindset, and you get to be your own boss. Plus, the average turnaround time for hiring new security is about 1 week. So if you recruit enough security, the shortage will give you the opening you deserve. Good luck, pal.
Oh, I don't think there's a way to cheese it. Let's just do the regular route. I'm just gonna do the regular one. Normal way.
Amish guy writing I was here in his notebook after his horse gives birth.
Wait, I have a bit. The type of guy who has to find his notes app on his iPhone after watching a Northern Lion stream. How do you like that kind of guy? God, where the fuck? How do I fucking do this? Yeah, that's a +2 when you know it. Ooh! Fuck! Start on the left side of Launchpad. Whoa! Oh my god, I did it! It was so worth it, wasn't it? It was so fucking worth it. Holy shit. The squip! The fucking squip. Wait, check the leaderboard, Squeex. Oh my god, wait! It's called the weave. It's the only world record you'll ever have. Oh my god, I have the world fucking record. Let's go. That's the fastest that's ever been done.
Okay, by Toad Wave.
Oh, baby!
Bankman, this is your boss, Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. Are you responsible for all these security guards walking around the office? Hey, are you blind? How are you supposed to protect anything if you can't see something as obvious as a window? Ugh, it's like they're brainwashed or something. Hey, didn't you see the first guy run into the window? Why are there so many security guards?
Oh,
It's like I'm back at the
Smallant.
police station getting my restraining order. I throw one ham sandwich at Anne's lawyer. One.
I'm starting to think he's a crappy guy.
Bankman, this better not distract you from the Doinkler portfolio. A lot is riding on this. Are you serious?
How do you do this?
Bankman, pal. It's your friend, but more importantly, your boss, Cassius. So listen, I know that there's been a lot of pressure on you lately to make the Doinkler portfolio perform. You know, with the threats and all that. But diamonds aren't made without pressure, and you, my friend, are turning into a diamond. I'm seeing the market cap numbers on the Doinkler portfolio, and I am liking what I see. A 300 basis point increase? Very nice. So look, I was thinking, friend to friend, that you should be rewarded for your hard work. And I happened to catch a glimpse of your search history and notice you've been looking into wigs. Like, a lot. Brown-haired janitor wigs at 12:37 a.m. from an IP address that's clearly the cafe across from your apartment. That's an obsession, if I've ever seen one. So, listen, I know a great guy who does hair plugs. He's from Turkey. He's totally legit, and as a thank you, I want to pay for the whole thing just for you. You let me know and keep up the great work. Oh, and by the way, you've been looking sharp these last couple of weeks. Have you been working out? That's a rhetorical question. You were at the gym last night from 10:07 to 11:24. Okay, goodbye.
You think that was written for me? Monk, Wait, I'm not a pervert. sorry. That's a character. I am the real Squeex. I'm the real Squeex.
You know that the phone beeps on their side, right, sir?
What are you, Alexander Graham Bell? Don't pretend like you know how phones work. Now do the beep.
Beep.
Hello, and as luck would have it, your gracious CEO has taken some time out of his busy schedule to call you individually. Now look, you may have
Individually.
seen some members of the Mafia come into the office asking around for a Jed with a J. And I'm sure you've probably connected the dots from last month's poker night fiasco that my nephew Ted's gambling alias happens to be Jed. And he did happen to lose the entire employee bonus fund. Plus more. At a Mafia-run gambling den last night. But here at this company, we are a family. And every family has a favorite nephew. So you will protect him with your life. Or I will destroy you. Oh, and unrelated bad news. There will be no bonuses this year. All right, great chat. Bye.
What? What the hell? CDawg. Beep.
Beep.
Hello, 2 messages from your CEO in one day. Well, what's going on? Well, actually, the giant mob of people protesting in front of our building is what's going on, and I'm sure you've seen it. And now look, normally we lie to a lowly employee like you about this kind of social unrest, but the signs calling out Ted for running a scam music festival are pretty easy to read. Who would have thought that those goddamn hippies could write so clearly? The good news is that the Jed Music Festival has brought in nearly double what he lost in that Mafia-run gambling den. But the bad news is that he spent it on hiring more security guards. Although God knows why, half of the company seems to be security guards these days. Susie, send another note to HR to stop hiring so many damn security guards.
Actually, sir, I spoke to them
No.
this morning, and they said they haven't hired anyone in months.
Then who's hiring all these damn security guards? I guess you can never be too safe. I heard those filthy hippies
He's
like to
scaring
bite.
me.
Horrifying creatures.
He scares me. Fuck. His accent? I said it, but you guys called me weird. I like CDawg's voice. It feels like it massages my ears. But I think that's just the bass. Because you say stuff in a weird way. You're a parasocial weirdo? I know. CDawg's my friend. It's not parasocial to say my friend's voice sounds good. He doesn't know you, Unk. He does. Then I'm a social weirdo. You wouldn't tell your friend your voice massages my ears. Okay, wait. Okay. Now that I say it. Okay, like, but I didn't say it in a weird. Okay, hold on. Like, when. How do I sound normal when I say this? Guys, I'm not going to say anything inappropriate today. I see some inappropriate words I don't know the definition to, and I don't want to address it. Okay, this is the run. Squeex, I want you to pose like the guy you are playing as. Where do I tip? God, it's so hard being... Like, the problem with being so attractive on this website is everyone doesn't even talk about how good your gameplay is. Fuck! Make it! I wonder why. Okay, watch this. It's called fucking farming, dude.
Give it a real good beat this time, Susie. We're gonna need it.
Sir, you know I have a finance degree from Princeton. Never mind. See.
Oh.
Whoa, a lot of calls from your CEO lately. Crazy, right? So listen, good news and bad news. The good news is that we managed to overwhelm those hippies protesting outside with our small army of brain-dead security guards. And now everyone can get back to work. The bad news is that Ted's scam has incited a company-wide joint investigation from the SEC and the FBI. So if you start getting calls from them, that's why.
What?
Because of this, the board has decided to reposition Ted within the company to Senior Director of Marketing. Now, you may hear some rumors that this title is a big step up in both seniority and pay. But I assure you that the additional responsibilities are a massive punishment that will force him to reflect on his actions. Anyway, if the FBI asks about Ted or Jed, you better keep those lips zipped up tight. Okay, bye.
Whoa, wait. I'm actually fucking innovating. Is this a Squeex skin? No, it's not. It's just a brown guy. Do you think this is supposed to look like me? Wait. It could be a Squeex. It could be a Squeex skin or a Wubby skin. It's up to you to decide.
Good morning. It is currently Wednesday, 8:45 a.m.
Oh my god, fanfan!
My name is Agent Dunsmith of the SEC. I am the lead assigned to this case. This call is for Mr. Richard Bankman. So, Mr. Bankman, during our inquiry into the Jed Music Festival scam, one of our accountants flagged the Doinkler portfolio. Upon further investigation,
wait, she's playing a
we have
Fed?
reason to believe that there may have been some foul play in regards to insider trading during the portfolio's inception. So, starting next Monday, we'll be conducting in-person inquiries to better understand this portfolio. Given your level of involvement, we expect you to be present. Oh, I would like to get in contact with your HR department. Having a 20-to-1 security guard to employee ratio is both highly suspicious and a poor use of funds. I will need to investigate that further. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye. We go here. Dude, why is this so hard? Excuse me. It just came out. I don't know what happened. Sorry. It just came out. I didn't even... Sorry. Sorry, don't make me laugh. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I've just been playing this game for so long to Mario Kart World music. Okay. Anyway. I'm back.
You're starting to get good at this, Susie. You should do it for a living.
I apparently already do so.
So true. Okay, now beep.
Beep.
Hey, just another casual call from your favorite CEO. Just wanted to call and address the concerns about Ted's untreated kleptomaniac tendencies. This move to a much bigger, nicer office has really reinvigorated his need to gather more things. Misting and all that, you know how it is. So, if you've noticed stuff missing around the office, it was probably Ted.
Damn!
If it's something sentimental, I would just spend the day grieving and then move on. There's no chance in hell you'll get it back. Ted's like a rabid badger when it comes to stuff he steals. Trust me. We tried last Christmas, and it cost us a damn fortune getting all of that blood out of our 3-piece velvet couch. Such an old lady, great Aunt Edna sure had a lot of blood in her. The whole house looked like a blood bank.
What the fuck?
A tornado. Anyway, if it's just work-related, file a claim with HR, and we'll see if we can sort that out. Okay, bye.
Good morning. It is currently Friday, 7:45 a.m. This is Agent Dunsmith of the SEC calling. Mr. Baker, after raiding Ted's old office, we found a hard drive labeled Cash Money's Friend Tracker, February. We believe it belongs to one Cassius Feynman.
Oh.
Given its disturbing level of detail, cataloging the activity of nearly everyone at the company, including video footage, audio files, bank and health records.
Wait, I'm a
fingerprints,
pervert?
DNA samples, and iris scans. We have some additional questions we'd like to ask you about your boss, as well as your involvement in the Doinkler portfolio. In addition, we are legally required to inform you that we will be tracking your whereabouts and all of your stock trading activities going forward. We'll be in the office within the hour.
The SEC is investigating me.
Hey, Richard. This is Bryan from CDP Finnegan, just calling you back about your request for legal advice. Between the potential insider trading charges and the stalking, kidnapping, extortion, and assault charges on security guards, I think that your idea to, and I quote, blend in with those narc-ass clowns at the SEC by wearing a clown costume since they would never suspect one of their own.
It's
so
Joe!
You can continue to, and I quote, sneak your listening devices into Wall Street firms is certainly unique. Great out-of-the-box thinking. I do love that, but if you don't want to go to jail, I would recommend that you cease any and all participation in regards to the Doinkler portfolio immediately. That includes making trades. So, yeah, I would strongly recommend that you, quote-unquote, give up. Man, I never thought I would advise two people to give up in the same day. And I thought the restraining order was bad, but you should see the new terms on the divorce settlement. It looks like Mayhew's soul was being ripped out of his body as he read it for the first time. Or
fuck,
not,
man!
Never stood a chance against Sam's lawyer. Anyways, hope that helps. Your bill will be in the mail.
It does help. Thank you, Joe.
Bankman, Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III calling. I'm looking at the Doinkler portfolio and all I see is red. What are you doing? Now that Anne has gutted me like a pig in court, my financial future is riding on this portfolio. And the fact that you haven't made any trades in over a month is going to be the ruin of me. And I can hear it now. Oh, but Mr. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III. The FBI and the SEC blocked my access to the portfolio, and that's stopping me from trading. But guess what? Did a measly divorce stop me from moving on with my life?
Oh.
Yes. But did a restraining order also stop me from showing up to Anne's place in the middle of the night? Also, yes. Before I even reached the front door, the police had me pinned down on the cold, hard concrete while Anne's lawyer repeatedly and mercilessly tased me. She had the voltage cranked so high, I lost feeling in my nipples for a month.
Jesus.
But Bankman, it shouldn't stop you.
Okay.
Fix this, or you're gonna be out of a job.
Yeah, on it. I went on a date with a girl once and we saw the Avengers where Thanos snapped and she started crying. I know it's wrong for me to say this, and like it's very judgmental, and I understand. I'm not gonna sound like a good guy here, but ick. I think like Avengers crying, ick. But if it was like Lion King or something, that's fine. But I remember she also, the person who I went on a date with, she also asked me, she said, what house of Harry Potter are you? On the apps, so. What? And obviously, I said Ravenclaw and pretended like I liked Harry Potter. What? You'd be Hufflepuff? Hey, fuck you, buddy. You'd be a Death Eater. How do you like that? Not so nice when I'm the one calling the shots here. I guess the worst thing to be in the Harry Potter universe, though, is J.K. Rowling. Sorry. I was waiting for current events. God damn, if there's only a fucking spell here you could learn to make her stop fucking tweeting. Jesus Christ. It's like people would ask me, what dating apps are you on? I remember the one I would do was Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder. That was my trifecta. But there was one dating app that I do think might be a dog whistle. Farmers Only. You think I should go on Farmers Only? Just say whites, man. Come on, man. You're looking for a farmer? Like, give me a fucking break. Bunch of freaking, like I remember, like, at Farmers Only, it'd be like, I'm a cow gal looking for a cowboy. It's like, if I was on Farmers Only, I'm the exact opposite. I'm literally an Indian. They're gonna be swiping through all these cowboys. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Didn't you live on a farm? Yeah, I did, but they don't actually care. I don't think about farm experience on Farmers Only, okay? Yeah, I did. Yeah, of course. But like, I have no cute pictures of me on the farm. It's just me running around getting chased by ducks. Are you on Raya, Squeex? No, I'm married. I'm not on Raya. But I did get one of my friends banned off of Raya because I took a screenshot on their phone. I saw someone who was famous. And then apparently, like, the app knows, and it got banned. I didn't know that was so fucking savvy. What? It was someone, like, is it like a big faux pas if I tell you? No, I won't. Just in case. Like, it was someone really famous, and they had the weirdest profile. Nancy Pelosi is not on Raya. I feel like Nancy Pelosi would do so well on a dating app just because she would already know who swiped right on her. Somehow.
The Grindset.
Richard Bankman. He's back again, folks. I'm happy to have you here, Richie. Thank you so much for being part of the Grindset and staying with us despite a mere 482% price increase on our Tier 6 subscription. It's folks like you, Richie, that keep us afloat. And I mean that literally. Because I'm living on a yacht in international waters, Richie, and yacht fuel is not cheap. Anyway, you've got Tier 6 questions, I've got Tier 6 answers.
What the fuck?
Let's see, increase the value of your portfolio legally. And you say here, nothing even remotely shady, by the books only. Okay, FBI, your tail too, Richie? We've all been there. Listen,
How do you ride
to make
this?
some money in this business, and we can keep it mostly above board. All the execs of these big Wall Street corps like to hang out at exclusive whiskey clubs around town. You're in finance, Richie. You know the ones. Now, normally I'd say Deadly Nightshade is your friend, but you want to do it by the books.
Oh my god, from the
So,
last game!
all you do is order some black market whipped cream, filled to the brim with nitrous oxide. Head to the club. When they're in the bathroom, you give them the old knock them out, drag them to the basement, start drugging
Angle
them
it?
with the nitrous oxide whipped cream. It's powerful stuff, Richie. Won't take long. Over the next 48 to 72 hours,
I
you
don't
become
get this.
Deeply dependent
Holy
on
shit.
those whippets. Because this stuff's so easily accessible, it's gonna be a lifelong crippling addiction. You get enough board members, executives.
Your
and
pecs are
VPs
looking
on
massive
your
today. Have you been
side,
working
the
out
company
chest?
is
Yeah.
gonna collapse. Short the stock, boom, you made a ton of money, 92% legally. I mean, come on, it's just whipped cream. This stuff's for babies.
Oh, wait, what about this? I've been working out forehead. Oh, wait, is this cheating? Ow. Holy.
Hey, Richard.
Hey.
Yeah, so look, Benny told me that the FBI caught you trying to smuggle several boxes of black market whipped cream out of the office yesterday, and that you tried to make a run for it, but ended
What?
up getting tased in the hallway for everyone to see, and then spent the rest of the day crying in the fetal position in your office? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I figured that you're probably feeling a little down, and since we're friends, I would try my best to cheer you up. So I wrote you a song. I hope it brightens your day just a little. Me and you, two peas in a pod.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh no. All we need is you and me and this job. Oh whoa. The cubicle life we spend laughing again and again, just you and me, it's Jerry and Richard. Next time you cry on
It's like Kobe
your
Calais.
office floor, oh,
Ah!
I'll be the one to close all your doors, oh, and though the whole office knows, 'cause you left open your windows, oh, I'll take you in my arms and tell you we're best friends, Jerry, and give Richard his whippets. He's not gonna whip this, even without him, he'll give you the business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbook prohibit, partners in grind, a Jerry and Richard. Give
Wait,
Richard
this
his
is so sweet.
whippets. He's not gonna whip this, even without him.
A
he'll
song that
give you
references
the
whippets.
business. Pushing the boundaries, the handbooks prohibit, partners in grind, Jerry and Richard.
Aw, wait.
I was actually thinking of tweaking it for Penny, and if she likes it, I might ask her out. She sure is swell. Anyway, feel better, pal.
Aw, thanks. I'm about to beat this level right now. How on earth?
Hey, listen, pal, Richard, Cassius here. But I decided that you can call me Cash, since we're friends. Okay, so listen, Rich. I hope you're okay if I call you that, since we're friends. I've been checking the account activity on the Doinkler portfolio, and I'm seeing no trades in the last 2 months. And now the whole portfolio is down 90%. And look, I know that we're friends, but I just need to put on my boss hat here for a second. I need you to get back to trading, or you're gonna get fired. I'm hearing rumors that the FBI have a hard drive of mine that contains some evidence of me engaging in some light stalking and maybe some minor extortion. Who really cares? But I need the portfolio to start performing for our clients, but between us friends, mostly in case I need money to pay up for a lawyer. So whatever you're doing before, if you could start doing that again, that would be great. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. You're really good at portraying a loser. Squeex, fuck you. Fuck you. You sounded like you didn't shower? Dude, you're only saying that because I told you I recorded those lines without showering. You're just fucking going into my insecurity. I didn't know I was gonna be on camera either. So I like just woke up. Hi. Stinky voice lines? No, you don't have to worry about me. I just doused myself in Sauvage. Just to really get into character as an investment banker.
Good morning. It is currently Friday, 4:36 p.m. This is Agent Dunsmith of the SEC. Mr. Bankman, I wanted to inform you that after yesterday's hearing, we dropped off the 15th and final box of tampered financial reports to the judge, and both agreed that this is a pretty open and shut case. Now, given the severity of the charges, we've been given permission to place you under house arrest until our final court date in 3 days' time. An officer will be by to process you within the hour.
Dunsmith, got a sec?
Yeah, 1 sec. We'll be in touch. Bye.
Bye.
What's up?
Boss wants you to take on the Bronson Sachs case. Daryl went through their financial records and confirmed that they're about to collapse within the week.
Bronson Sachs? I thought this was their highest grossing year ever.
Yeah, we all did. But they've been cooking the books. If anyone shorted the stock, they would have made an absolute killing. Anyway, case is yours.
You bet.
Oh yeah, the boss also wanted to know if you were the one who paid off the jury in that Doinkler portfolio case.
Monka.
Wait, paid off? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't hear? The entire accounting department got tickets to the Jed Music Festival as a Christmas bonus. And they wanted to make sure Ted got what he deserved.
What? Since when do we pay off juries? If anyone found out, the entire case would be thrown out. They would all walk free.
Well, it's too late now. Just make sure no one finds out. Wait, are you still on the phone?
No. Wait, what? Oh my god, no!
No way, I beat this in 1/8 of the time that Squeex did. Dude, that's so fucking awesome. Thank you. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I beat this yesterday. Oh, that's so awesome. Mod that guy.
Hey, buddy. Richard, how's it going? Yeah, so first, great job getting the FBI to throw out the case. I mean, the meticulously detailed files I had on you and some of the other staff could have put me away for a long time. But you really saved my buns out there, champ. Talk about a huge weight off my shoulders when I found out last night at 8:07 p.m. while you were at your parents' for dinner. Honestly, a little disappointed you weren't laughing at your dad's jokes. The joke about your mom's famous borscht had me dying laughing. Secondly, great job on shorting Bronzeman Sachs International. Who would have guessed they were about to undergo an imminent financial collapse? With just one investment, you've managed to completely turn around the Doinkler portfolio. It is back to its original value, plus 9%. That's a nearly 500% increase in 2 weeks.
Holy
Seriously,
shit.
Bankman, you should be so proud of yourself. That's a historic, once-in-a-lifetime turnaround. But look, your contract said you had to get the Doinkler portfolio up by 10% at the end of the year, and you're only at 9%, so yeah, you're fired. But don't worry, my motto is, it's never goodbye, only see you later. You know, since we wouldn't want you talking bad behind our back, now would we? Okay, well, great working with you, and I'm sure I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh my god, that was me. Bye.
Hey, Richard, Jerry here. Been trying to find you all day, but haven't had any luck. So I figured I'd leave you a voice message. Just wanted to say
Thank you, Rickus.
congratulations. I heard that you pulled off the Doinkler portfolio. The whole office is talking about what a legend you are. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud to call you my friend.
Oh,
You really did it. You must be feeling pretty good right about now. But, yeah, well, it seems to be a good day for both of us. Although my news isn't nearly as impressive, but, somebody just got fired today, and guess who gets to take over the office? That's right. It's me, Jerry. Now we get to be office buddies again.
I don't
And
trust this
you know
guy.
that I'm a pretty shy guy, but I don't know. Getting that promotion gave me a small boost of confidence, and I don't know what came over me, but I went and asked Penny out, and guess what? She said yes. She said she really likes the scars I got from the barbecue incident.
1 year of
She says
squexing
they
my
make me
shit.
look tough. So, yeah, we should all get together and celebrate sometime. By the way, have you seen this new guy who rollerblades everywhere? Everyone's saying he's a real outside-of-the-box thinker. And talk about confident, rocking a completely bald head in this day and age. We should really go introduce ourselves sometime. Anyway, just wanted to say congrats, and I'm sure I'll see you soon there, office buddy. Okay, bye.
I'm not bald. My character isn't bald anymore. Squeex, I need more horse girls. I need to beat every single campaign with every girl. So I'm doing that. I've been doing that off stream. It's crazy how much of that game is luck.
UK viewer here. I just
Yes.
woke up for work and you'll still live. Get some sleep, pooks less than 3.
No, 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 no. Yes. We're gaming. Oh shit! Let's freaking go! Beat the Doinkler portfolio. And time.
Despite
8
the
hours.
overwhelming evidence of stalking and blackmail, Cassius Feynman was never convicted of any crimes.
I wasn't.
Despite the overwhelming evidence of fraud surrounding the Jet Music Festival scam, Ted was also never convicted of any crimes. Despite the overwhelming evidence of covering up Ted's crimes, Ted's uncle and CEO was also never convicted of any crimes.
Thank you,
All
Rolly.
three, however, were arrested
Thank
for
you, Caldor, for the
embezzlement
5
and are
gifted.
now serving their sentences in a medium security prison. Daryl-Matthews Rothschild Mayhew III lost everything in the divorce, including the feeling in his nipples. Jerry, despite punching so far above his weight, somehow ended up marrying Penny. Penny continues to be the highest earning VP at the company and also continues to train Muay Thai in her spare time. After getting fired, Richard Bankman fell into a deep depression and found himself hopelessly addicted to whippets.
Wait, that's
After
so
many
sad.
years of soul searching, he got sober and started his own security firm. Richard and Jerry remain friends to this day.
Wait. We're rich. We're fucking rich. We did it and we're rich.
I saw your skates across the room.
That's fun.
Whoa.
Oh my god, they have a song.
Friendship soon to bloom. Oh, whoa.
Game by Atrioc and Isto.
Over and over again. Please bring
Oh my god, there's me! There's me! Is that going on your IMDb? I don't update my IMDb. Someone does that. I don't know who. Actually good devs. Alright. DLC review. It was good. It was hard. It was good. I think breaking it up in like stages was a good idea for that type of difficulty. I hope they do another DLC. I'm excited to see the deep dip. I'm excited to see how people play through that. It'll be cool.